welcome to episode 4 out of the track today. I got the all clear from Emil to go and have a bit of a play ride on the new bike, so pretty pumped for that. Track looks unreal. Let's get into it.
I
love this bike.
You love it?
Yeah, it's so good.
Oh, that's good.
It's like revs to the moon.
Yeah.
It's got like pretty good power too. Like, it's not just up top, it'll pull good too.
That's good.
I'm super timid, like in
with
the
turns.
hip. Yeah.
That's alright, it's good you enjoy it.
It's a bit sketchy this stuff too because you're going so fast.
Yeah. Is that why you're cutting this section out?
Stuff. Huh?
Is that why
my arms are blowing up.
Oh.
Getting like mad arm pump. Well, I can't hold on. Like, I feel like my arms are like Popeye arms right now.
What was that, 3 laps?
Yeah, that's what I said to Emil. I was like, I want to ride somewhat.
Yeah, just to keep some fitness about you.
Just like that comfortability, more so like just used to riding again. Because it's not my fitness that's giving me the arm pump, it's just I'm not comfortable.
Yeah.
I'm just like, yeah. This bike is unreal.
Yeah?
Fuck, it's fun.
That's so good.
It just feels like it's got like so much potential. Like I can hit stuff harder, and like I started to go pretty decent then, but I felt like I'd still go way faster.
Yeah.
Like if I wanted to push.
Yeah, well you look way comfier.
Like, they got it like real stable. Like
yeah.
The suspension's balanced and that. Alright, awesome first day on the bike. Thing is awesome. Pulls, revs to the moon. I'm stoked on it. Hip felt awesome too, so pretty pumped on how everything's going. I think I'm definitely going to stick to this routine and we'll be in a lot better spot. Alright, happy Easter guys. It is Easter Sunday and Michaela and I are starting to do a bit of work on the van because we're in isolation and it's pretty well the only thing we can do. So I wanted to give a bit of backstory with the van. Once I knew I was going to do the P2P project, I started looking for a big van to be able to travel around and camp into the races, just to obviously keep it within the budget. But they were all a bit out of my price range. And then while I was working, I actually spotted one each day when I was driving back and forward to work, just at the back of a furniture place with grass growing over it. So one day I jumped the fence, checked it out. It all looked pretty cool. So I was like, I'll when they open up again, I'll go see the owners and see if they'll sell it to me. Just how it worked out, they were looking for a high ace van. I had a high ace van, so I ended up clean swapping it. So it cost me nothing to get this van. And then, I decided that we'll start fixing her up and getting her ready to go. Alright, so I've got Michaela on the camera now. We'll show you what we've done so far. So I've pretty well fitted out the back. just, I insulated all the walls and then chucked some MDF up over the roof, walls, sides, and then just a bit of carpet just to clean it up a bit, protect all the wood. And then we got aluminium checker plate on the floor, just around the bottom edges, just to keep everything safe in case it gets wet. And then my favourite part is this big aluminium tank at the back. If you can see it in there, it's a 300 litre tank we got built, and it's actually a fuel tank, so I keep my, I'm able to fill up extra 300 litres on top of my normal tank, and then that way I should be able to get down to Victoria and back is my plan on the one tank of fuel. So Chris and Greg from Dino's Bobcats hooked me up, and they're supplying all my fuel for the year, my diesel, but they've got to fill it up, so that's hence the 300 litre tank. I can now fill up 300 litres plus my normal fuel tank and get roughly 3,000 Ks before I have to fill up again. So it should work in sweet with all the travelling we're going to have to do. So still got, I'm planning to have shelves all around the top to utilise the space of how tall it is. Just haven't quite got to that yet. We'll take you around the front and show you what we're going to do in there. Just before that, I've got to give a massive thanks to my mate Johnny for helping me with all of this. I definitely didn't do it on my own. Alright, so now we're in Michaela's domain. This is sort of going to be the living area. Like I said, we're going to be travelling around to all the races, and like the Victorian ones are around 20 hours each way. So to avoid being tired, we want it comfortable, a bit homely, so we can rest properly and be ready for the races. The whole goal is we want to be able to live out of it, do everything we need. We're just going to have not a toilet or a shower, but that's pretty well all we're going to be without, hopefully. So the plan is, bed's going to be up here, little kitchenette under this little recess here with a cabinet, and then basically just a couple bench seats, and that's pretty well the whole design. We just want it nice and simple, comfortable, and in the budget, which isn't real big. Alright, got a bit of insulation in now, in all the little crevices. Got all the measurements ready to go. Having a lunch break. We live on a bit of a hill, so not really ideal for measuring and cutting, but we'll make it work.
Oh, from his shoes.
Alright, that took a lot longer than I thought it was gonna, but all the insulation is glued in, measured up, ready for some walls. You!
Cheers, Grace, my Zwift trainer.
Just watching Jats finish his 24-hour indoor cycle, pretty sick. That would have been so gnarly.
2 minutes left, or a minute to go now.
Good job by the boys.
Set up on point. Can I help? I'm waiting for you to lose a finger.
Right, day number 2, and we've got a wall in. Pretty pumped with it. Took us way longer than we thought to do this, but I'm stoked with it. Michaela's trying to fix up all my dodgy screw holes, but it should come out sick. I'm pretty pumped. Alright guys, that'll be it for episode number 4. Thanks heaps for watching. We did just get the announcement from the MX Nationals guys that the racing won't start up until looks like August, so plenty of time for me to get on top of my hip, get my fitness all sorted, and be ready to go. I'm going to keep these episodes going every 2 weeks, so keep an eye out for that. We'll be doing van build stuff, training, riding, just showing you a bit of everything that's going on. One last thing, Want to give a massive shout out to Keith from Furnikation. He's jumped on board as a sponsor for Privateer to Pro, as well as my racing season when it does start up again. So big thanks to him, and we'll see you in episode 5. See ya.